Welcome to NSR Talks, and today we're going to be discussing what happens when you stop caring what people think. Now, we live in a world where a lot of people care what people think about them. A lot of people care what society thinks about them, what their friends think about them, what their family think about them. And a lot of people stop themselves from doing what they truly want to do because they fear the opinions of others. And when you live that kind of life, you're not living for yourself. You're living for others. God gave you this life for you to live it, and for you to live it your way. But a lot of people, they let the pressure of their peers and their family get in the way of their goals and their mission because they're afraid of being judged, being talked about. But really, when you look out on the surface, it's like the people that are judging you and criticizing you and telling you that this idea is stupid, oh, you shouldn't do that. These people are not even going after their own dreams. So what do? They try to shoot down yours. A lot of these people don't even have a sense of direction in their life. So what do they want to do? They want to detour you off your path. But I'm here to say, we have to stop caring what people think. Because at the end of the day, nobody's going to accomplish your dreams for you. Nobody's going to get your body in shape for you. You got to go in there in that gym and do those push-ups. If you want to start your own business, nobody's going to create your LLC for you. If you want to start a channel, nobody's going to start your channel for you. Nobody's going to do anything for you. People will judge you. People will talk about you. But they won't help you get what you want. They won't help you with anything. People just want to criticize and talk down, but they don't want to create anything. So when you stop caring what people think, you're able to really, truly start living. You can go where you want, do what you want, and not care what the outside world thinks, because this is your life and nobody else can live it but you. So if you want to start that business, if you want to get that gym membership, if you want to travel to that country, whatever you want to do, take the thoughts and the opinions of others out the picture. Because until you do, you're going to keep living a life that you didn't choose. A lot of people, they grow up and their whole life they're told, you got to dress like this, you got to live like this, you got to go here, you got to go to college, you got to do this for a living, or you're a loser. They want you to think you're a loser if you don't follow society standards. That's why a lot of people don't want to get on gig work and do gig work, because it's not a status. You tell somebody you do Uber, bah! You do Uber, ha! Everybody want to laugh because you're not saying, oh, I'm a lawyer, I'm a doctor, I'm a technician. Now, those are great careers, but only if you want that. If you tell somebody you're a YouTuber, they're not going to take you serious. People don't think that YouTube really has a bag on it. People don't think that you could really run it up on YouTube. Because a lot of people are living in the old generation where they think you have to go and get a job that you don't like and work that job until you die without ever building anything else on the side. So when you try to build something on the side and you believe in yourself and you believe in a vision, people get defensive. Your parents, oh, that's not real. Get a real job. Get a real career. People tell you stuff like this because these people are scared. These people care what people think. These people cared what people thought their whole life. They cared what their parents thought. They cared what their peers thought. And their parents and their friends or people around them in society, whatever, stopped them from going after what they really wanted. So their dreams died long time ago. So now that they're stuck in this life that they didn't create for themselves, that they let society create for them, now they're going to try to pass it on to you. When they see you trying to go do something different and live life in a different way, you're a loser. Oh, you do gig work and travel? You're a loser. You're supposed to go to college and settle down in a town that you don't really like just because your family and everybody lives there, and you're supposed to get this house just because people say you have to get a house, and you're supposed to have kids early when you're not established just to say you have kids. And then you realize you lived your whole life for somebody else. You lived your whole life for somebody else's opinions. And then you lose sight of yourself and what you really want. So once you stop caring what people think, you're able to truly do what you want to do, no matter what anyone else says about it. You don't let society tell you who you are, because you define yourself and you know who you are. The reason a lot of people don't accomplish their dreams is because they take on somebody else's dreams. And they lose themselves in the process. So if you truly want to start living, discard anything that people say and live for yourself. Do what you want. Don't follow the crowd. This has been SR Talks. Thank you guys for coming through.